Right now, the now convicted ringleader of what prosecutors called the country's largest pandemic fraud case and her co-defendant spending their first night in jail. Their mugshots just into our newsroom in the last 2 hours. Today, a jury found the pair guilty on all counts against them after about just 5 hours of deliberation. Good evening, I'm Rena Sargentopoulos. Thank you for joining us. Amy Bach and Salim Syed will stay in the Sherburne County Jail until they're sentenced. We have team coverage on the story tonight, and we start with Lou Raguse, who has been following this trial over the last 5 weeks. He has reaction to the quick and decisive end.
The fact that they returned a verdict so quickly after such a long trial, I think speaks volumes.
A 5-week trial decided in 5 hours as the jury rejected the testimony of former Feeding Our Future Executive Director Amy Bach and former Safari restaurant owner Salim Syed and convicted them on all charges.
All too often, our state has been known for fraud. And the Feeding Our Future case has come to symbolize the problem of fraud in our state. It has become the shame of Minnesota. Hopefully, today's verdict will help turn the page on this awful chapter in our state's history.
Assistant U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson aggressively cross-examined Bach over the course of 2 days, showing the jury she submitted every fraudulent claim, certifying that every meal count was accurate, then making sure that every fraudster got paid.
She cut every single check, all $240 million worth of checks to every defendant in this case.
Bach broke down crying as she was led away to jail, her attorney stunned.
I'm disappointed. I didn't anticipate it. It came too quickly.
Salim Syed floundered under Thompson's cross, at first lying to the jury that he spent millions of dollars on food to feed children, then admitting he had no proof of that. Combined with all the evidence showing how Bach and Syed spent the money they stole, the jury had no problem finding guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
I would imagine that the quick verdict will probably not go unnoticed by the remaining defendants in this case.
Lou Raguse, KARE 11 News.